well, feel free to insert a 12-year-old joke in the chat. But yeah, 69 Hunter is finally here, and I will be taking a little break from hunting Chinchompers. With that, I'd like to welcome you to my 20th old school RuneScape progress video on my main account, where we attempt to actually max this account and get all the pets in the game. Now, I'm doing Hunter because it's my lowest skill, and I want to get 85 base in this episode. But one thing I do want to do is also guarantee one pet in this episode. Sorry if you heard that fucking motorbike. I will be trying to get the Chompy Chick in this episode. Maybe we can get a Chin pet. Maybe we can get another boss pet. I'm, planning on doing bossing, obviously. Yeah, hopefully you will enjoy this episode. So, in order for me to actually get the Chompy Chick, I need to complete the Western Province Elite Diaries. Now, I need to claim a Chompy Bird hat from Rance after registering at least 1,000 kills. At the Chompies, I currently have 504. So, I'm going to try and do this today. We'll see how it goes, though. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. And I would like to give a shout out to the Norwegian god Christian, who actually told me about this and who is just a legend in general, and he deserves a shout out. So Christian, you know who you are, you're a legend, I love you, and I'll see you guys with hopefully a Chompy Chick. And there it is, guys, we've completed all the tasks in the Elite Western Province Diaries. We can now hunt the Chompy pet, and we have an antique lamp, which I will be putting in rune crafting, I guess, even though bloods are okay. Guess we'll put this 50k in there. Let's see what this does. Pistolized Fishing Colony, I believe. Unlimited. That's pretty useless. Not really going to do monks, I don't think. When I get 99 fishing, I think I'll either do anglerfish or dark crabs, or maybe barbarian fishing. But yeah, we have actually got 1,001 kills on the ogre bow, so I went one over the thingy. But we're going to go and hunt for the pet now, so hopefully it doesn't take us too long. I'd like to get it in maybe like 100 kills, that'd be pretty good, so let's see. And yes, boys, it actually took 65 kills for me to get the Chompy Chick. There's still a few spawned around here, but I'm just going to leave those be. We have a Chompy Chick, which is, I think, my 7th pet on the account, which is pretty nice. It's a pretty cute pet, but like I said, it's a relatively easy pet to get. It took me about 25 minutes to get from getting the elites, so yeah, 65 kills is really not that bad. It's very nice with the elites because you get double spawns and it's just pretty amazing, not gonna lie. Going to Ardy to ensure this, even though I probably won't die with it. I'm gonna have it out for a bit because I kind of like it. It's a pretty nice pet, I feel, so we will definitely go and ensure that. It's a pretty nice one to get, and I think I might also do a bit of a mole in this episode. I tend to say that a lot, that I'm gonna try and get the mole pet, but I think maybe in this episode we'll try and do at least maybe 300 to 500 KC at mole. I think that'd be a pretty nice little milestone KC to get. Never know, we might be able to get lucky. What the fuck is going on? Let's use the Chompy Chick on Probita, and yeah, insure it 500k is really not that much. And if we check her, we should have every pet insured but the heron. So there we have 6 pets, and then we also have the heron. So all my cool pets, bar maybe Kraken, are insured. We have obviously 2 skilling pets, maybe 4 boss pets, and I don't really know what the Chompy Chick is. So I don't really know what I'm going to do now. I think I might do the Karamja Elite Diaries, dabble into a bit of rune crafting, get 86 maybe, and see where I go from there. I also want to do a bit of hunter still, and maybe a bit of farming as well, so we can do a bit of everything, and yeah, maybe see what my slay task is and stuff. So I don't know what I'll show you guys next. Now that that's knocked out of the way, I want to get myself 85 Herblore and Construction. For the Herblore, I will be doing stamina potions. I have some calculations here of what I need. And then for the Construction, I will be making mahogany tables. I need 4.2k logs. This is all the money I have right now. This is my loot tab from the last episode, which I actually didn't sell. So I have everything from Sire, which is bludgeon pieces, an abyssal dagger, a lot of clue scroll stuff from the masters. I don't know why my graceful is in here. I'm keeping the tree seeds, by the way, for farming. Zora loot, KQ loot, and a lot of DK's loot. Look at that. 3 berserker rings, an archer's ring, 2 scissor rings, 3 warrior rings, 723 Daggenoff bones, which is a lot. So I'll be selling all this off, and hopefully we should have enough. Well, there it is, 85 Herblore achieved. we can now boost up to do the Varrock Elites, which is pretty nice. I didn't even know about that, so that's always a nice little extra. Gonna go and sell about 8k of these staminas and see how much money we've lost. Then buy the 4k mahogany planks I need for 85 construction, and I guess I'll see you guys with the construction grind. So I calculated I spent about 52 mil on the supplies, and I got about 45 back, so I lost about 7 mil on that. And buying my mahogany planks right now, another 8 mil. I already have 400 in the bank, so yeah, that's 300 in the bank rather. So that's all the planks I need for the 85 construction, which I'm going to go get now. So all in all, we lost about 15 mil on these two Bibles, but guess, you know, the 85 base is really nice, so it's kind of worth it. And there we have it, 85 construction. We can now do a bunch of random stuff, but it's not really what I care about. The nice thing is that I actually did miscalculate, so might end up actually saving a bit more money here. But 85 construction out of the way. I think the next one we're going to go for is actually rune crafting. Makes a bit of money, which would be nice, so we can spend it on smithing and a few others. So that's the plan. So just a little update on the stats. I actually got myself 85 rune crafting. The reason I didn't record is because I thought I was going to go straight for 86 for the Cramjet Elites, but I figured I didn't want to do it just yet. So we finished off 85 rune crafting, and we're actually already at 78 hunter, very close to 79. Doing the maniacal monkeys, I actually got a monkey tail, which is 1 in 5k. So rip that, could have been, you know, God War's Pet or something like that. But I guess, you know, all in all, it's not too bad. It's about 600k. The reason why I'm here is because I'm actually just doing farm runs every day, of course. I should still get 80 hunter today, which would be very nice if I do. Then I can move on to red chins, because I do want to obviously hunt for the pet. And I think, you know, red chins will be the best thing to do. Still doing maples and palm trees actually for farming, and yeah, it's working out very nicely. Getting approximately, I'd say, 100k XP per day, which is pretty nice. I might actually start planting spirit trees, because I think I can plant the winning Karen now without boosting, but I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's really worth doing that. I don't do anything else other than trees, so I don't really fuck with, you know, any of the bushes or whatever, or cactus spines, or any of those kind of things. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys on the stats real quick and show you guys I actually got a monkey tail before I banked here. So that's pretty nice. We might still get another one, but I'm not really expecting one, seeing as we maybe did about 1k monkeys so far and we actually got one, which is very lucky. So I'll see you guys with 80 hunter. So yeah, I finally have some content to bring you guys. I got my head up my ass and got myself 80 hunter and 2060 total level, and I now have a Calfights task. I skipped graders. Was going to do them, maybe do a bit of Zami, but you know, who am I kidding? I hate Zami. The only way I think I'll ever do Zami is if I duo with somebody who is tanking, or if, you know, I do a trio or something and then tank, because I just really don't like soloing or duoing Zami while tanking. So anyway, we now will go to Calfight Queen. I will bypass, or almost bypass, 750 Calfight Queen KC, which is very nice. Hopefully we get ourselves, you know, an elite clue so we can do a master clue. Maybe get the pet. Not hoping for too much, but that would be very, very nice. KC 687. About 90 kills into the task. We get a first D chain, which is very nice. KC 740, another dragon chain body, second one on the task today. Very, very nice. Those monkfish might actually let me do another kill, so that's really nice, man. 15 kills left on the task today, and almost finished, very close to 750 KC. Figure if I don't get another drop, I'll just see you guys at Duradel to try and get the back-to-back. I just finished my KQ task and I didn't get back-to-back from Duradel. I got a Cross task, which I will do. But however, I'm going to be getting myself 86 rune crafting now. I feel like I should have probably gotten the Cramjet Elites a long time ago. But now that I've finally started working on rune crafting, I can hopefully finish those quite easily. All I need is a +5 boost for Herblore, I believe, for the super combat, super combat. And then I also need the +5 when I have 86 rune crafting. I feel like the Cramjet Gloves 4 will be very nice, because I don't know if the back-to-back works if you're using NPC contact, and I like to just go to Duradel in person, really, so getting those gloves would be very beneficial to that. So yeah, gonna be rune crafting for about 10 hours, if not more. And yeah, that's a pretty nice level though. 86 would be very, very nice. And then we can finally do those diaries.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, let's do it. 700.
Alright, good luck, guys. GG's.
Oh my
what a way to
god, what the
finish
fuck?
Fucking.
So I think we got Elixir, Spirit Shield, and 1 Onyx Bolt 6 drop, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good, to be fair.
Alright.
Thought I made 100k on the Berserker.
Nice. Thanks, bro. Nice, there is 85 farming. We made it, bro. We got that dank herb on the first kill, my nipple.
Another kill.
So right now there are just a few more skilling related things I want to do. I want to finish off 2 more elite diaries, being the Kranji elites and the Varrock elites. For the Varrocks I need 86. Well, I don't really need 86 smithing, but I'm going to get 86 because I need that for the RD elites, which I will do at another point in time. So I'm going to do Addy darts. I think they're more or less break even. I don't think they're profit right now, but I guess we'll see that at the end when we finish smithing 15k of them. The reason why I'm doing darts and not doing blast furnace is because I want to AFK, because I'm just kind of revising Chinese before I actually go to China at the end of August. So it's nice, to be AFKing, and I'm also playing my other account. I'm a 150k of 86 rune crafting, so when we get this 86 and this 86, we should pretty much be done skilling wise for this episode. That would be nice though, because then we can finally do some more Slayer, and yeah, maybe get 14.5 mil Slayer XP for the episode, something like that. Just hopefully get a lot of boss tasks and stuff. So I guess I'll just see you guys with 86 smithing and then 86 rune crafting, and the very, very juicy elite diaries. And there we have it, boys. We got the +5 smithing just now and made the dart. And we have completed the Varrock Elite tasks, which is very nice. Another Elite Diary knocked out of the way. I got really lucky with the boosts. I got the Herblore boost on the 5th or 6th try, and I got the smithing boost on the 3rd try, which is brilliant. So let's just bank all this crap. Go see Toby, who shares the name, or his name, with the legendary Toby Alderweireld. Those who know. Let's go visit this sexy man. I don't know if he has a quiff as the legend himself does, but I've completed all the medium tasks, I've completed all the hard tasks, and obviously I have completed the elite tasks. So the rewards will, well, that went a bit quick. 120 battle staves. I think we can use this as a replacement for the prospective body, which is nice. And all this XP is going to go into agility, which is just amazing, because I need to get my agility up at some point, and this is the skill that I'm least looking forward to training. So all this XP is very, very welcome. And yeah, we also have the Varrock body 4, which is, it looks really nice, to be fair. It's probably one of the coolest bodies in the game. Very well, very nice graphically, I should say. So I think I'll still get 86 smithing though, because I need that for the RD diaries, I think. I took a little break at 84. Not sure though, so we'll see. Let me just quickly demonstrate the benefits of this diary. Most of you will know this, but you can buy 120 daily battle staves for 7k each, which equals 840 coins spent, so we buy that. And then, if you price check these afterwards, they go for 1 mil and 56k. So you make about 200k profit every day, just like that, if not more. So yeah, man, that's just beautiful. So it's so easy. So easy to get, man, honestly, I swear. I could like semi-Iron Man this and like make them into battle staves, but there's no point really. But yeah, free money, brilliant, very, very nice. Oh my fucking god, this is, bro, I legit do this task and I'm like, I'll just do Still Dragons if I get a visage. Oh my, no fucking way, that's insane, fam. Oh my days, bro, I legit said that's 3 bonds, right? Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's mad.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my days, this is my 2nd message on Old School. Oh my god. Wow. Well, I just double died to KQ and got a Dragon 2H. I've got my agility potion, so I hope it'll still be on the ground, which it should be. Oh my god, here it is. Bro, if I fail to pick this up, I'm going to be kind of triggered. Quick. Oh, bro. That's pretty embarrassing. Can we all take a moment to appreciate these drops, though? Dragon 2H might not have picked up It's no big deal, dude. KQ just gives me back-to-back magic seeds, which is 800k. This boss is something else, dudes. Okay, so this is the point in time where I laugh at myself. This is obviously progress video number 4. Hey guys, it's me Chris, and welcome to my 4th old school RuneScape progress video. We're doing Slayer again. We're currently doing a task with Turoffs. We've killed... Oh my god, I sound so fucking young, dude, it's crazy. Consider that was a year ago. Anyway, this is where the shit gets juicy, I think. Plate skirt drop, it's our first very decent drop from... So yeah, I just got a dragon plate skirt. Iron, steel, or black dragons, really. We got an elite blue scroll, which I will classify as a pretty sexy drop. But yeah, dragon plate skirt, they're about 180k, so I'm definitely not going to complain. Here it comes. 36 iron dragons left to kill. My fucking god! I cannot believe this. I literally am shaking right now. We have just got ourselves a draconic visage. Oh my fucking god, boys! Okay, bro, this reaction is dead, fam. It's so cringe. Just figured I'd compare reactions because I felt like it was pretty funny that I actually got 2 visages, and my reactions are pretty similar, to be fair. However, I will say the first one was a bit more cringe because back then a visage was actually 19 mil and not 8.5 mil or 3 bonds like me and Bean were discussing just before I actually got one. So yeah, man, it's nice to see at least that we can compare those reactions and stuff. It's always a pretty funny thing to do. But anyway, I'm rambling and I'm training runecrafting. Currently 89k off 86, and then we'll go complete the Karamja Elite Diaries. Boom, there we go. We've completed all the elite tasks in the Karamja area. The most frustrating thing ever was that we actually got a +5 runecrafting boost 3 times, and as they say, 3 is the charm. We did get it. Well, we did manage to make them on the 3rd try. I just kind of fucked up, and the first time I forgot my H tiara, and the second time I just didn't get there in time. But the 3rd time I did manage to get it all done. So obviously these diaries are very nice because I finally unlocked the Karamja gloves 4, which are just very nice for me personally because, as you all know, I absolutely love Slayer, and I think you can only get back-to-backs from Duradel. Obviously you only unlock that 99 Slayer, but I think you can only do that when you get a task from Duradel in person. So I think that's the best, reward in general, the teleport straight to Duradel. So let's talk to Jackie the Fruit. Incredible achievement. We can resurrect ourselves in the fight caves, which is pretty cool, to be fair, and also an antique lamp which we'll put in agility. Bruh. 50k agility. Beautiful. And let me just demonstrate the Karamja Gloves 4. Bang. Duradel. And there we go. Right there. Oh. This guy's not back though, don't worry. This should be the last step in our master clue. There we go, finally. Took a long time to complete actually. About an hour or so. And that's just very disappointing. Well, I'd just gone for breakfast. Log back in. Pick up an easy clue nest. And noticed this little boy right here, which is our 3rd skilling pet, I think, that I just got without even realizing at all, which is insane. I'm 86 wood sitting and just out of Kang a bit because I'm doing a bit of work for school, and we have the beaver pet now, which is our 8th pet, so that's so nice, man. I'm very happy about that. Even though it's a common pet, I still definitely wanted to get it. Oh yeah, of course I have the left click option set. Let's talk to him. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Approximately 32,000. That's hilarious, dude. Yo, that is so nice, man. 2 pets in the space of 1 month and 2 pets in 1 episode. That's very nice, man.
More milk for you.
Oh my god. Okay, that was something, man, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, doing a raid for the first time was actually very enjoyable. I felt really useless. But to be fair, I didn't really die much at all before Ulm, so I think I can kind of be happy with that. I did realize, however, that not having Elite Void and all the helms is a very, very big downside because I was there with Bandos and Arams and stuff, which was not a good idea. So I'm finishing up 94 mage right now. I need to do about 8,000 more stringing, well, amulets or whatever. When I've done that, however, I think I'm going to go and get the other melee helms and the elite void, so I'll do a bit of pest control for a bit. So whenever the guys want to go back to raids, I can be a bit more useful. I went with the range and Tony, so I'd like to thank them for the trip. We did get a dragon harpoon. Range pretty much carried us throughout the whole raid. He has a twisted bow and stuff, has a decent amount of raids done, so he really knew what to do. Tony had done a few, but I hadn't done any, so it was quite hard to help them out and get a lot of points. And also dying at Ulm is obviously not beneficial, really. It was a lot of fun, and I do definitely want to do some more raids in the near future. There we go, at long last we have 94 magic, so we can now finally cast Vengeance without using an imbued heart and also Barrage. Of course, so thank you for that interruption, Bankpin. I just quickly want to show you guys this little notes thing that I have here. Disregard some of these things because they're for my Iron Man, but 94 Mage is now knocked off this list. And next, I think I might get 88 rune crafting, 86 smithing, 90 woodcutting, 95 making, and 87 crafting. The reason why I want to get these is because they're all master clue requirements for the Sherlock steps. So I think a few of those are very easy, like just the 2 crafting levels, about 4 or 5 hours of fire making, a bit of AFKing use, even though I have the pet, so that's kind of boring. A bit of smithing and a bit of rune crafting, so I'm literally very close to that. And then also I have these right here, which is just agility and fishing because I've done my farming, which is all I need for the elite diaries. So I can work on those a bit, and now that I have 94 magic, I can actually also just proceed in my KQ task without having to use an imbued heart, which is brilliant. I still need the agility potion, so I'm not quite there yet, but we'll get that at some point in the future. So I think I might take a bit of break and do some of those skills, or maybe just continue Slayer. Casey 874. I think this is our 3rd Dragon Chain Body. This task, I'm back at Calvite Queen. I'm not too sure really because yeah, it's been a while since I did the first couple of kills on this task, but 48 left to go. I just want an elite clue, man. I've been dry for such a long time. Well, KQ head and elite. I guess it's something. So let's see what you can get from this master clue. Pretty average. No bloodhound either. Too bad. Decided to boost construction +5, and with a crystal saw to make myself a marble adventure log. If you know what this is, it's pretty cool. You can check like your Slayer log, your boss log, champions scroll log, and your counters. So for instance, if I go to boss log, see all the bosses I've killed, all of them right there. Slayer log is similar, but for Slayer monsters. The counters is pretty cool, so you can see your jewelry and stakes, last man standing, treasure trails, which is pretty nice, chompy hunting, all that kind of stuff. Decided I'd go ahead and make this, and also kind of use this or make this thing as well. It's funny because I'm only ever going to use the jars that I've received from the bosses, and so far Jar of Dirt from Kraken is the only one I've gotten, considering I have a pretty high Zora and KQ kill count. That is very nice. No, none of these jars so far, but I guess I will fill this up as we go along PVMing. Currently working on 87 crafting for the Sherlock requirement. I don't have a master clue right now, but I just want to get that done. So we're very close to that, and then we'll continue with a DK's task. Well, I might have forgotten my my SGS, but first kill, or first Rex kill of the trip, I get Berserkering, which is insane. So, boy, easy money. Well, boys, Rex has been going ham. 892 kill count, 63 left on task. I got myself my 2nd Berserkering. I also got a Scissoring so far this task, which is also nice. So, yeah, man, Rex just being the best dinosaur ever. Just finishing up my 35 Chaos Fanatic task, for which I haven't really gotten anything so far, so we might actually get something good on the last kill. No, we don't. Just 3 Monkfish. But that was a pretty decent boss task. I didn't used to really like this boss, but it's so easy now. I can just do the whole task in one invent. So let's go see if we get a back-to-back and maybe get a good boss task. And we got 136 Cal fights. Nice. Well, guys, this is going to be my first clip here in China. But here we have 1,000 Cal fight point kill count coming up for the Uncut Emeralds. So nothing special really. Sorry if I do sound different. I'm in obviously a different room to the one I usually record in, so my voice might be a little bit different. But as you can see, the lags are not horrible. I'm on a an Australian world, I think this is, maybe a New Zealand world, I'm not too sure, and it's not that bad. I don't need a VPN to play, so that's pretty good, and I don't know about OSBuddy though. I've tried loading it a few times, but it seems pretty slow, so I might have to play on the regular client, but if all goes well, hopefully I will be able to, obviously, keep uploading progress on my account while I am in China. That would be very nice. I'd be very happy if I could do that. Obviously, I don't know how much time I'm going to have, in the next coming weeks to play the game, because I'm kind of getting settled, and I will be teaching English very soon, and also taking Chinese classes. So I've got all that to do. But if all goes well, hopefully I should be able to at least upload this episode, because we're nearly finished. And if I check my sale, I have 56 Calphite Queen left to kill. So hopefully we can get another good drop. Well, with the 13 left to kill, I got myself an Elite Clue, which is very nice. Also got myself a KQ head and a Dragon 2H, which I didn't show you guys because figured it wasn't worth showing. But I'm going to start opening implings to get my first Master Clue on Chinese soil. So as mentioned before, first Master Clue casket on Chinese soil would be very ironic if I get a Bloodhound pet. Let's see what it is, man. That's pretty dreadful. Hey, died about 9 times, as you can see. I'm like a fucking Iron Man doing Corp, because the servers have been pretty bad to start the day off with here in China. But I actually got myself my 4th... No, Bro, this might be my 4th D-chain this task, I think. Not too sure, though. Could be confusing this task with a previous task that I did before, but that's pretty nice, man. Another D-chain. I think this is my 4th one this episode regardless, so that's very nice. As you can see, the lag's pretty bad. And I have 9 left on task, so let's see if we can get something else. Noted potions. Got a totem from doing a Necril's task, and what can we get? Another hard clue. No elite though. I have a hard at Watson, but the Grimy Snapdragons are pretty nice. That's a pretty decent drop. 1 ancient shard and a hard clue, so I guess we can go do this hard clue scroll. So here I am doing a Kraken task for whatever reason. I unextended them because I figured I didn't want to do like 170 to 200 cave Krakens at the boss, but I do want to kind of get my magic up there a tiny bit. And I got my 2nd jar of dirt. As you may remember from from earlier in this episode, I made that one like shrine thing in my house. And yeah, the only jar I had was a jar of dirt, and I have a 2nd one. I don't really care because I already have the pet, but yeah, I guess it could have been a trident, so yeah. Well, as you can see from the chat, I did 3 armadillos on task, dying in between, because yeah, I kind of fucked up. Didn't get anything. Have a Cerberus task now, I have 150 hellhounds, I think. 155, so I'm going to actually do this Cerberus task and end off the episode with it. But I want to sell my loot tab first because I just want to buy some more stuff. So yeah, lo and behold, the loot tab, I had to sell my 2 Berserker rings already because I had to buy Fire Receptor and I didn't have too much money with, of course, the Draconic Visage. 1 DK's task worth of loot, a lot of KQ loot, as you can see, the 4 D chains, 3,000 Wines of Zamorak, a lot of money in there. So I'll sell it all off and yeah, see you guys with Primordial Crystal, hopefully. So as I was trying to say, I got a DK's task after after skipping my Hellhounds task, and came to do it, and had someone help me to get in and stuff like that. So I was good for supplies, and I figured I'd have someone help me because as I can't flick DKs here in China, I figured it'd be a good idea to save all the event spots I can. And I'm on my like 3rd or 4th rotation of the task, so it only just started, and I'm killing Prime, and Prime's nearly dead, but as Prime is nearly dead, I see Supreme spawning, and then out of nowhere I get a disconnect. I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is AIDS. And I disconnected 20 minutes ago on the dot, so I wrote it down because I was going to try and get somebody to log into my account and kind of take my shit. So I was trying to contact people, but it's like 4 in the afternoon here, and it's 6 hours later than Europe, so it's like, what, 10 in Europe, so not many people are awake, and it's even earlier, it's like 4, well, it's not, it's like, I don't know what time it is in America, but early, anyway, so, like, nobody's online, and I'm like, fuck, what am I going to do? I'm going to lose, like, my stuff, and I've already banked my SGS and my Trident, but that would mean I would have lost my Bandos chestplate, my Holy Sandals, my DFS, my Fury and stuff, so I was messaging people on Snapchat, and Jonathan, fucking legend he is, He might be on holiday in Greece, but he was like, "Yo, dude, just because I have mobile data, just make a personal hotspot with your Wi-Fi." So that's what I've actually done right now, and I'm actually at almost at DK's right now using my Wi-Fi on my phone. So I'm hoping this is going to work out. I should be in World 388, the world where I DC'd, and if all goes well, hopefully, man, I should be able to pick up my stuff in the Slayer cave. Let's just see real quick, and I'm just going to tally out and fucking see what's up with my internet first before I do anything dangerous. So yeah, man, that's scary as fuck, though. See, bro, this is like literally DFS. So my DFS, it's good actually that people are in here. My DFS, Amulet Fury, bro, that would have been kind of shitty, man. My whip, I think I've picked up everything. Okay, so my internet is back up, but yeah, man, that was so damn scary. If I kind of try and take out the items that I would have lost, I'm trying to figure out. Wait, my chest plate. Also had some runes and stuff, but like these are the 4 major items that I would have lost. Something like 25 mil, which would have been so painful, man, if I would have lost that. Would have been so depressing. So let's just quickly price check. As you can see, I'm still kind of lagging, but yeah, that would have been 27 million items plus like yeah, about another mil in soul runes. So it would have been like 28 million items that I would have lost had I not well been fortunate enough to pick up my stuff again. So yeah, man, it's still laggy. So I will probably do this DK's task, but not today. After that stuff happening. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is just do that clue scroll and do some rune crafting or something. I'm getting ever close to 88, and I'm obviously just going to have to do some skilling. I did actually get 1 fire making level, which got me 2075 total because I was bored. I did some Winter Todd, tried going for the pet and stuff. But I will be ending the episode here. I will be moving apartments pretty soon, and hopefully that will mean that I'll have more Wi-Fi and also better Wi-Fi, because as you can see, I'm probably going to disconnect. The connection is pretty bad. I will, however, be uploading this video as soon as I can, probably using this Wi-Fi or the university's Wi-Fi to do that. And I will obviously continue to upload in China and obviously show you guys my progress. What I think I'm going to be doing with regards to my Iron Man is play this account till my bond runs out, which is 14 days. Hopefully, and probably have enough footage in 14 days to upload a video, then give my Iron Man a bond and play that Iron Man for 14 days, because it's bad enough just playing one account. I definitely will not be able to play 2 accounts at the same time, which is kind of sad. But in hindsight, maybe it's better for videos. You know, I'll be maybe more consistent than I normally am, especially with regards to main vids. You know, 1 vid every 2 weeks would be pretty good for my main account. So I'd like to leave you guys here. Pretty eventful episode regardless, despite, you know, that very scary ending. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in about a week or 2 with the next episode. And yeah, man, if you could leave a like for this video, 20th episode, if we get 20 likes, that'd be amazing. Make sure you check out my other videos and also my Iron Man vids, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, one more thing I do want to say. I'm very sorry for the long wait on this episode. You know, a bit of a disgrace, but been just on holiday and been so busy on the past few weeks. And yeah, it's going to be nice to do hard clues without fucking OS Buddy, man. Can't wait.